So that was Sometimes by My Bloody Valentine. Thought it'd be appropriate for Valentine's Day approaching, but by the way, I've got Scatter Breaker on the Facing This Way, Scatter Brothers on the road. So if you prefer the other view, go to the other channel on Twitch. And both will be put together on Scatter Breaker, the man from 1976 on YouTube. So, and that's Scatter Breaker with no underscore in between Scatter and Breaker. Just like the Scatter Brothers is one word. The only different one is Scatter Breaker, which has Scatter underscore Breaker on Twitch. So. Now this is When You Sleep by My Bloody Valentine, which I found through by reading about Holy Wave, which I did a show on the other day. I read that the two guys that came from El Paso to go to move to Austin went by way of Santa Barbara, California, because there was a rare show by My Bloody Valentine playing. And so they wanted to see My Bloody Valentine, and then they came back to Austin, and that's when the rest of the band members joined, and it carried on, from there. So I do find that Pandora's about or more information, it's really it's taught me a lot about music, and I really need to get really try to use it more. I use Amazon all the time because there's no ads, but and I think it's just because we're Prime members, but we might actually pay more for the music. I'm not really sure. But so the good thing about that is there's no ads, but their connection of artists, whatever algorithm they use or whatever, it seems to be wrong. So I feel like Pandora's is more right on as far as style and substance goes between the bands that play on a certain artist station or whatever. So whereas sometimes Amazon's is just based on the word in a song or the word in a band's name or whatever. Then they'll play other bands that have the same word in their name or something like that. You know what I mean? But I hope there's not one of those moments in the stream where it cut out for a while, and then I'm you know what I mean? But if it is, I think that would be video that won't exist on the VOD anyway. It would already be video lost or whatever, or no video, or what does it say? Oops, something went wrong. I don't know. But but anyway, so it's kind of weird. It's weird that I kind of wonder about My Bloody Valentine's early stuff too. But I mean, it makes sense that Holy Wave would be into My Bloody Valentine. It's just I mean, they influenced a lot of people apparently. So but it is more shoegazy actually, isn't it? Not quite the psych sound or the garage psych sound of Holy Wave, you know what I mean? So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so somebody actually did help me earlier on a stream earlier. They're actually telling me that I need to lower. I can't remember the name of the person. It was it should have been easy to remember, and I said it a couple times, and I was gonna look at the screenshot before I started tonight, but I totally forgot because I don't do the things I know I need to do when I need to do them, but I do think about them later on when it's too late. But what was I saying about that? Actually, now I can't even. Oh, I hope you can hear me okay too. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me, all that stuff. But oh yeah, he said I should reduce my streaming quality or video quality or something to a lower setting so that it doesn't buffer so much. And so, in fact, what I was going to say about that was what I was saying about earlier, tied in with this, is that he's probably the only one that actually saw that video at all, at least that part of the video. Once it started like buffering, I bet on my VOD the video ends before that moment, before what he saw. You know what I'm saying? Or what he or she saw. I actually didn't really get to know them very well because I'm pretty sure the stream had already ended, and when I saw the chatting, it may have already been over, like after the stream was over, actually, which probably explains why I can't find the chats sometimes on videos I've done where I know I saw a chat happening, but then it just wasn't there, you know, when I look at the video. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the one that had a chat. In fact, I think I put it in the title with chat, and when I look back at it, the chat wasn't there, and I think it's because the video actually ended long before the chat even happens. You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy? So anyway, I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's not like my video quality can get any worse, right? I mean, like if it gets worse, that might be better effects when I combine them on that YouTube channel, you know. Oh, but anyway, I was gonna talk about. I went and saw the black and white version. Tomorrow night might be the last opportunity for you to see. Oh man, what's it called? Oh, Nightmare Alley, movie by Guillermo del Toro. And tomorrow night might be the last time for you to see it in black and white, at least. I mean, I don't know. I mean, as far as I can tell, all instances of this movie are going away after tomorrow. So, but it's only on the Regal app that it actually shows or says that it is a black and white version. Like, it's like Vision in Darkness or something like that. Like Nightmare Alley, Vision in Darkness or something like that. I'm not really sure if I'm getting that last word right, but anyway, look it up. Go check it out. I mean, it's not exactly a big screen movie, but to see it in black and white kind of makes it like, well, this was the only way people, back in the days when these things were made in black and white, that was the only way people could have gone to see the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no DVDs back then, or streaming services, so I haven't even had TVs back then for the time that this movie was set, you know. So, and that it's based on, you know, or like probably back when the book was written, or